Alright, once again, I'd like to begin by giving our praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. Alright, and double honors to the apostles and this great milestone that surely do rule well. Alright, and peace, love, and salutations to you, Akim, around the four corners of this world that continue to spread this word in sincerity and in truth. Alright, this brother Caleb here tonight. It's not just like to tap on a little topic. The Most High is about to change the rulership. Alright, because when we think about this world and the world system, how it's set up, alright, it is set up based on status, alright, and there's the high class, alright, and the low class, alright. There are those that bear rule and those that serve, alright, and right about now, the ones that bear rule is who we call the Edomites, the so-called white people, all right, the wicked ones which the Bible speak of, which are the so-called, which are the devil. You understand? They bear rule right about now. You understand? So as I go into the scriptures, you get a clearer understanding of what's about to take place. But they're not gonna rule forever. That is a good thing. You understand? The Most is about to pull them down from that high seat. You understand? And replace and place Israel where they're supposed to be. Place the true rulers where they're supposed to be, back at the top. Because in Genesis, from Genesis, when the both nations were in the womb, alright, Israel and Edom was in the womb, the Most High says, what? The elder shall serve the younger. You understand? So we coming into that time where the elder going to serve the younger. You understand? First precept I'd like to bring is from the book of Job. Alright? This is Job chapter 9. I start at verse 24. It says, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. You understand? So this earth that we're living in, it is given into the hands of the wicked. Alright? So right now, the wicked one is bearing rule. Alright? But before we continue, we have to go into the scriptures to find out who is that wicked one. Who is the Bible now referring to as the one who is wicked? But we could simply check. We could simply check today, evaluate who it is ruling the world today. The elite, the Rothschilds. Alright? But let's get to the scriptures. Here's the book of Malachi. Very quickly. Malachi chapter 1 and verse 4. It says, whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus said the Lord of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down. So yeah, right now Esau building up his kingdom. You understand? Right now he trying to, how to say it, re-establish, you understand, his kingdom. He trying to build up something precious. You understand? But the Most High says what? They shall build, but he is going to throw down. You understand? Continuing, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness. So Edom is the borders of wickedness. So wherever Esau is, that is, he brings wickedness, because he is the wicked one. You understand? The so-called white man is the wicked one, the devil that the Bible speaks of. You understand? And the Most High is about to take him down from that high seat that he's on, from rulership. The white man is going into slavery. Alright? The so-called white man going into slavery. You understand? The scripture declared it. Alright? So let me get this precept here now. The book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 6 and verse. I'll start at verse 9. And he says, for Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. You understand? So there's going to be an ending of this world, and the ending is Esau. The one that bearing rule of this world, that can come to an end. But the beginning of the world to come, it's going to be Jacob. Jacob will not rule. You understand? That is why in the book of Genesis, we had Jacob had his hand on Esau's heel. You understand? Symbolically representing how we pulling him down spiritually right now. You understand? By going out there and preaching, we pulling down, we making him his kingdom to crumble through the will and power of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. You understand? It's the Mosai that working this work. And remember, the Mosai set up Esau to rule, and the Mosai same how we and bring him down. You understand? Because promotion cometh not from the east side. Let me get a scripture. There's Psalms chapter 75 and verse 6. It says, for promotion cometh neither from the east, nor from the west, nor from the south, but the Most High is the judge. He put it down and he set it up again. Another. You understand? So the Most High set up Esau. Didn't the scripture say, Most High said to Pharaoh, for this very person have raised thee up? You understand? So the scripture saying that as the Most High, he's the one that put it down, and he's the one that set it up another. So the Most High right now, he is working his work. And we come to the point where there's going to be an alteration, a rulership. Alright? The Most High is putting down Esau, and he's what? Setting up Jacob, Israel, to rule in righteousness. Now he said in Isaiah 14 and 1, for I will have mercy upon Jacob, and I will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land. You understand? He's going to choose Israel to set them up on high. You understand? And that is right. That is the right order of status. In the understanding world status, that is the right. Israel's supposed to be the number one ruling nation. You understand? That is when the peace will come, because where there is no order, there is no peace. If Esau ruling, there is no order, because the elder is supposed to serve the younger. So that is why we cannot and we will not have peace. That goes out to you Christians and those that push peace and world advancement and world betterment. There is not going to be any peace until Israel is back where they're supposed to be. Understood? The wicked one is going to be going to be pulled down. You understand? From the high city zone. You understand? At the end of the day, all praise is going to be given unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. You understand? Some precepts here. This is Proverbs chapter 12, and I'll start at verse 7. It says, the wicked are overthrown and are not. You understand? So Esau is going to be overthrown, and then he's going to be no more. Because here what's going on? Esau going to go into 1,000 years of slavery, and then he's going to perish forever like his own dung. So he's going to be overthrown, brought into captivity, and then he's going to be no more. You understand? He's going to be no more. Because right now, he have the people mourning. He have the Most High children, the Most High beloved, the apple of the Most High eyes mourning. Because Scripture says when the righteous, when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. And right now we mourning. Because we are at a disadvantage to the world system. The world hates us. Because of this wicked devil. You understand? Take the Most High chosen people and carry them into captivity. You understand? The so-called white man had to pay for all the atrocities he did. He's not going to remain on that high seat. And that is what you all think, Esau. You all think that your house is going to continue forever. That is your inward thought. But the Most High have other things in plan, in mind. You understand? The Most High going to pull you all down. You all thinking, yeah, we go build. As it said in the scripture before, you all thinking, all are going to build. But the Most High say, as you all build, He's going to pull down. He's going to break down. You understand? Of our next precept here. This is so wait a minute. This is, right. It says in Proverbs 11 and verse 10, it says, when it goeth well with the righteous, the city rejoiceth. You understand? So when Israel regained that state of rulership, you understand, everything going well with us, the people going to rejoice, the trees, the birds, the animals, everything going to rejoice. These other nations going to rejoice. Even you 2/3 going to rejoice. You understand? Continuing, it says what? And when the wicked perish, there is shouting. You understand? Shouts are joy. Kal halalyam la Yahweh bahasham Yahushai. You understand? Esau, your time is it's up. You understand? It is short. You understand? You understand? The scripture says what? This Proverbs chapter 10 and verse 27. It says, the fear of the Lord prolongeth days. You understand? The fear of the Lord prolongeth your days. Make you live on a longer. You understand? Make you live on a longer. It says, continuing, it says what, but the years of the wicked shall be shortened. So the years of Esau going to be shortened. You understand? Your time, it is short, Esau. You understand? It is very short. Because you don't fear the Most High. You set up all sort of systems and sort of theories to prove that the Most High doesn't exist. But you're failing. All sort of things you set in place so that man wouldn't have to depend on the Most High, but they will depend on you. Putting up yourself to be God. Covering the faces of the judges. All these things you're doing. You're going to be fully recompensed. You understand? You're going to be recompensed. The Most High says a righteous thing to recompense you, Esau. You understand? And He's not slack concerning His promises. Alright? So we just patiently waiting on that day when there is that alteration and that changing. You understand? A rulership. Alright? I'm gonna bring some more precepts here. These Psalms 5. From the book of Daniel, chapter 2 and verse 21. This is Daniel chapter 2 and verse 21. It says, and He changeth the times and the seasons. He removed kings. Let's start at verse 20. It says, Daniel answered and said, blessed be the name of Yahweh forever and ever. For wisdom and might are His. not yours, Esau. Alright? Verse 21. And he changeth the times and the seasons. You understand? The Most High is the one that changeth the times and the seasons. Okay, remember the scripture says in Ecclesiastes that there's a time and a season for everything under the sun. You understand? So the Most High is the one that changing the times and the seasons. You understand? And right now the Most High is showing us that now is the time where He's gonna break down and He's gonna set up. You understand? Where He's gonna kill. You understand? Where He's going to cleanse. You understand? Now is the season and the time for your end, Esau. Your end is come. Alright? Continuing, it says, He removeth kings. So Esau is a so-called king on this earth. Right now. From the Rothschilds come right down. All the Edomites. All they living as kings right now. You understand? They're living it up. So I say you remove it kings and set it up kings. So the true kings will not be set up. And we're going to rule not in unrighteousness but in righteousness with a rod of iron. You understand? We're going to rule with a rod of iron. You understand? So yeah, so it have nothing you could do to stop what is to come. That change must come. And that's why we say to water Yahweh Basham Yoshai for His mercies. You understand? Because right now we're in a lower state. Right now we are the servants. But we say to water because we know there is hope. We know that one day, you understand, once we hold on to this name, we hold on to this truth also, that we going to be the rulers. We're going to be the ones that giving the orders, and you're going to be brought low. You're going to go into captivity. You're going to feel what hell is like. And Scripture says, and death and hell was casting. That is you, Esau. You understand? You're going to go into torment. You're going to feel the burn, the brunt, that what we went through, you're going to feel it. Scripture says, give unto you double. Alright? So we're gonna do that. The Most High is setting it up. You understand? All through His will. Alright? Let me get a scripture. This is Luke chapter 2. One select. Luke chapter 1. Alright, and I feel I will close with that one. Alright, this is Luke chapter 1. And verse, start at 51. Or start at 50. It says, and His mercy is on them that fear Him from generation to generation. You understand? His mercy on them that fear Him, the elect, that keep His commandment, that rehearse the righteous acts, that call upon His name. You understand? That seeking Him. Verse 51. He had showed strength with His arm. He had scattered the proud in the imagination of their hearts. He had put down the mighty from their seats. You understand? So right now you're showing off your might. You understand? You how to say it? You're inventing this. You're inventing that. You understand? You're doing this. You're doing that. You're showing off your might. So you become mighty in the eyesight of two-thirds and these other hidden nations. You understand? So Scripture says He had put down the mighty from their seats and exalted them of low degree. Right now we live in at the lowest. The so-called blacks, Latinos, and Americans, right? Latino Americans, according to the Bible, are the Israelites living at the lowest state. You understand? We say to water for the Most High mercies that it could not be a changing and an alteration of rulership. Alright, and that's the day that we're waiting on. That's the day that we're longing for. Alright, because that's the manner of person we ought to be, knowing that all these things that you build gonna be dissolved. Looking for and hasting unto the coming of the dear Lord. You understand? And for that new heaven and new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness. Alright, so just each other would like to let you know that the kingdom coming to an end, it's going to crumble. Alright, there's going to be the change of rulership. Israel Yasharallah is going to be on top. You're going to rule with a rod of iron. There's not going to be any mercy shown unto you, Esau. Alright, death to all Edomites. Alright, Mawat. Alright, death to you all 2/3 of that believe and put their trust in this devil. Alright, we hold firm and we put our trust in Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai. Alright, he's our rock, he's our fortress. Alright, so you know, Akim out there, keep the faith, stay strong. Alright, I'd just like to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai. Alright, double honors to you, apostles and leaders of great millstone, our teachers that surely do real well. Alright, peace, love, and salutations to all the Akim around the world in the standard spreading this word in sincerity, truth, and bravery. Alright, and until next time, I'd just like to say, you know, keep feeding your faith, starve to your doubts to death. Shalom.